York, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. 𝗵𝘁 and 𝗃, they have the guard duties. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's 𝙃𝙧 in at the point. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, here's 𝗵𝘁. There's the triple. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Lively. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Outside, George fires the three, sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Irving. The three for 𝙃𝙧. 𝗃 pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. George finds 𝗃, and it's blocked. Washington with it. Back to 𝙃𝙧. Pass to Washington. And here is 𝙃𝙧. Buries the long-range jumper.
Fearless, as always. 𝙃𝙧 loves to fill it up from deep.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It'll be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And they double up 𝙃𝙧. Shot clock at 6. Thompson from long range.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Martin kicks to 𝗵𝘁. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese 𝗵𝘁, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Irving with it. 𝗵𝘁 covering. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Irving passes to Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's 𝙗𝘃. Here's Embiid. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Mavericks leading. Lively the pass to Doncic. Washington with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And here's Doncic from the arc. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by Embiid.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Washington. Here's the three. And Kyrie Irving, good for three. Irving's got 6.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
𝙗𝘃 against Doncic. 𝙗𝘃 kicks to Oubre. Clock at 6. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's 𝙗𝘃. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Thompson outside for 3. 𝙗𝘃 grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lively against Embiid. It's blocked. Thompson left side. And it's sent back by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Now, here's 𝙗𝘃. No scoring in this one.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The shot's good.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
No one near 𝙗𝘃 as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Lively. Shoots over Embiid, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. They get the rebound. Lively against Oubre. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Outside Irving. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Martin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Dallas shooting just about an even 40% to start. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's 𝙁𝙗𝙗. And it's sent back by George. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 looking it over. Outside, George. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 with the screen on Thompson. George dishes to Embiid. Shakes him. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks leading by 5. In the corner, Irving with it. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 almost automatic at the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for 𝗃𝙑 Lively. Marshall comes in for PJ Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Caleb Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Oubre. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gordon the pass to George. Pass to Drummond. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Clock at 2. Another miss by Philadelphia. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Lowry. 𝗽𝘚, he's checked in for Thompson. And so Lowry nails both of them. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Gafford is screen on Lowry. Dinwiddie kicks to 𝗽𝘚. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Drills it from outside.
Well, he has proven that you've got to respect the long-range ability of Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Top of the key. Gordon with no one around. The three-pointer is right on target.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Irving. There's the 3. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Gafford after the Sixers pick up 2. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Philadelphia on the break. Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Martin. Here's George. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for George.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Mavericks leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. To the right side. Gafford sets the pick for 𝗽𝘚. Pass to Gafford, and it's blocked by Gordon. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Drummond passes to Lowry. Martin for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Got a piece of it. Irving for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. 𝙬𝙗𝙗 out there with Jackson, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Now, Washington. Lively the pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Lively a screen on Embiid. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
All free throws good from Doncic. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Washington, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. 𝗚𝘏 is checked in for Philadelphia. Washington hits them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 𝗚𝘏 outside. Gordon finds Martin. It's good from long range. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. Oh, Doncic with the man on him.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
𝗵𝘁𝘂 against Doncic. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 kicks to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. over Irving. Embiid! Wow!
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Washington. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving kicks to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 8 points.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going, and Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Now, here's 𝙗𝘃. He's got 5. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Here's 𝙗𝘃. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And give credit to 𝙗𝘃 for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Dallas making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Paul George, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Lively. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Mavericks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Doncic with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Martin, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lively. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Grimes. Doncic with it. George picks him up. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, 𝗵𝘁𝘂 to the paint. Here's Embiid. The Mavericks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Lively. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's George. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Washington. Inside, 𝙭with the steal. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. 𝗵𝘁𝘂's got 4 points in the quarter.
And one of the many ways 𝗵𝘁𝘂 could hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Back to Doncic. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, DA. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Nice shot by Embiid with the defense all over him.
Well, when you have Embiid's height and heart, you're able to convert more of those contested shots.
Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 13.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
𝗵𝘁𝘂 against Doncic. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Martin with the block. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And what a finish by 𝗵𝘁𝘂 with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Naji Marshall comes in for Washington. Free throw good, 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by George. Thompson. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 6.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, George. For 3, 𝙭. And it's Luka with the rebound. Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's George. Nails the baby hook. George has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Doncic outside. There's a screen. He lobs it up. George with the steal. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And it's all evened up. 𝗵𝘁𝘂's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
Take your focus off 𝗵𝘁𝘂 for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Doncic outside. The tray. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oubre passes to 𝗵𝗁. Now George. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Martin. Reggie Jackson comes in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for 𝗵𝗁. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 19 points.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen. Cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
Exum the bounce pass. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Had the space there, but it's offline. On the wing, Jackson. And it's blocked. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. Here's Exum. Another three for Dallas.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Here's George. Outside for Martin. Pass to Lowry. Over Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Dallas leading by 4. Takes a 3. The deep shot falls for Doncic.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Lowry finds George. George missing again. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. In the corner, it's Martin. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Gafford passes to Doncic. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to George. Shoots over Exum. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. George has got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's where Paul George simply refuses to let the defense alter his shot or impede his concentration. So good.
Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, he's going in for the alley-oop here and finished off by Martin.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Exum with it, covered by Martin. Out to Doncic. Off target from outside. Drummond dishes to Lowry. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The 76ers trail by 3. Left side, 𝗵𝘁𝘁. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Irving against 𝗃. Pass to 𝗵𝘁𝘁. And here's George for 3. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Washington. And here's Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. In the corner, it's Martin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson with it. Thompson hammers it down.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
𝗵𝘁𝘁 against Doncic. Up top, Embiid. Shoots over Lively. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Joel Embiid. Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to 𝙑𝙑. Here he goes. Here's Embiid. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead, and Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic passes to Lively. Now Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on 𝗵𝘳.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 6. 𝗵𝘳 passes to Martin. Back to 𝗵𝘳. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Pass to Lively. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lively finds Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. And they double up Embiid. Oubre for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Martin. Shot from 16. There's Embiid. There's Embiid with
just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Over George. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 24 points.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
George looking over the floor. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And here is Doncic. 24 points for him. Shoots over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's 𝙑𝘁𝘂. Outside for Martin. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And that one's good. 𝙑𝘂𝘂.
Oh, quick work by 𝙑𝘂𝘂 to reel in the board and put that one back up.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Washington. Irving with it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now 𝙭after the missed three from Joel Embiid. Martin dishes to Embiid. That one doesn't go. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That puts them in the lead. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's Irving. He's got 20. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Mavericks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Thompson for 3. They get it back. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
𝙑𝘂𝘂 kicks to Embiid. Back to 𝙑𝘂𝘂. And it's denied. 𝙭against Thompson. To the inside. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
First one falls for him. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Dereck Lively. And it's Naji Marshall in for Washington. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Martin. Reggie Jackson's checked in for 𝙭. And it's Lowry in for 𝙑𝘂𝘂. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up.
Such a wide open look. He's got 6.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Shot by Grimes, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Jackson, to the middle. Here's Drummond. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Grimes passes to Irving. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Martin. Now here's Gordon. Outside Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. The three. No good that time. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Grimes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grimes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry against Irving. Lowry passes to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Gafford with the steal. Here's Grimes. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. And now, 24 points for Joel Embiid. Now, Irving. He's got 22. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Dinwiddie outside for the lead. That one no good. The 76ers lead it. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Jackson passes to Martin. Switch. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Martin's got 6. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Exum's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Dante Exum squares up and rises in fire off the screen. Really good timing.
Embiid finds Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Jackson has the open look. And the three off target. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down low, Embiid with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Gordon with it. Now defended by Exum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dante Exum.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving looking for an opening. Washington with this screen on Jackson. Irving up top, guarded by Jackson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. On the free throw, no good. Philadelphia shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And it's Martin missing. The Mavericks trail it. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Marshall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one drops. George is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Jackson against Dinwiddie. Outside Jackson. Gordon finds George. 5 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. It's Martin on the wing. Takes the 3. He's off from 3. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. 𝙭 and 𝗃, they have the guard duties. George in the front court alongside Martin. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 𝗵𝘁's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the 76ers. 𝗫𝗏 passes to Lively. Outside Irving. 𝗵𝘁 with the block. And he recovers it.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's 𝗵𝘁. Outside, George. 𝗵𝘁 sets a screen for George. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
𝗵𝘁 passes to 𝗃. Pass to Martin. Embiid with it. Fades. Count it. Embiid's got 26.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
The three for 𝗏𝘅. Drills the three-pointer. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Outside, 𝗵𝘁. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so 𝗏𝘅 will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Washington finds Lively. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Martin. It's deflected. Stolen by Washington. Lively with it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kept alive. The three for 𝗏𝘅. That shot, no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's 𝗏𝘅. Outside Irving. And Thompson kicks to Washington. They grab their own miss. Forcing his way inside, 𝗏𝘅.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Embiid the screen. 𝗵𝘁 passes to George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Thompson outside, fires for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. George has got 6 points in the quarter. 𝗏𝘅 kicks to Irving. Pass to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here is Martin. Oubre can't get it to go. Shot from 16, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Thompson. Now it's a three-point Maverick lead. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. 𝗵𝘁 kicks to George. Doncic with the steal. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Free throw, good, Oubre. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. Thompson with it. Now defended by Oubre. On the wing, Doncic. Over Martin. And Luka Doncic not fazed at all.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Doncic. And they double up Embiid. The 3 from George. It's hauled in by Doncic. Mavericks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. It's good.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Outside, George. Martin with the screen for George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's George on the wing. 𝗵𝘁 sets a screen for George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
𝗵𝘁 against Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Oubre outside. The strength of Embiid on display.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Pass to Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary, and his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
Now, here's 𝗵𝘁. Martin the pass to Embiid. Oubre kicks to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid. Yes! And the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
Well, the free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Pass to Washington. Thompson with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Thompson the bounce pass. And Embiid with the block. In the corner, it's Gordon. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving finds Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Lively sends a screen for Irving. With the floater. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Nice shot by Thompson.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Gordon kicks to Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Gordon. Offensive rebound. Embiid cleans it up and puts it in.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Now, here's Doncic. Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's George. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Irving. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Martin. And stolen by Thompson. Goes up. Klay caps off the break well.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Outside Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Outside Irving. Thompson outside. From deep Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist in the game. 76ers trailing. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the middle. Stolen by Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Play on the front end to finish despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Doncic against George. Luka powering through the resistance.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
Irving against 𝗵𝘁𝘁. Lock at 6. Embiid with the screen on Irving. Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Doncic. Lively sends a screen for Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Martin. Inside. Over Washington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. 3 on 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving passes to Lively. Here's Doncic. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside, 𝗵𝗫𝘃. Here's Embiid. Oh, he can't jam it home. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.